We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. To 2-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Acuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That is good. The first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. There he goes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting full.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Bell. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Bell.
And that's in there for a strike. Left side, but well foul. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, number 30. Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball in.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Marcelo Zuna, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. On deck is Nick Markakis. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Nick Markakis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there. Heading out toward shallow right. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. 1-1.
1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Ready on 0-2. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it. One there to Santana to get the double play. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 35. Oscar
First offering on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In there, strike two. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone!
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball one taken just off the inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Now the 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Ramirez on second. Naquin at first with no outs. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit, and the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here. 2-1. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. He grounds it sharply to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Here it comes, the 3-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. No hits to this point.
Center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Josh Bell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That evens it up 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lifted in the air to center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1 for count.
Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Right side, but it's well fouled. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Nope.
2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. So here's Tyler Naquin. On a line. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Roberto Perez.
55.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Josh Tomlin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
the center fielder, number 35.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Hit down the third baseline. 2-1, here it is. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Gone! And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up. Swanson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna, 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Naquin is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that's taken for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
He froze him on the fastball there. Cesar Hernandez is retired to kick off the 9th. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Grant Dayton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Francisco Lindor. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Albies picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Naquin. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Cleveland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.